Hello, this is Absolute Zero Now, and I'm doing a review of the Aniplex of America release of the Office Place comedy Servant X Service on DVD. It's all 13 episodes. This is a nice slip cover with the main character, Lucy Yamagami, on the front. And here's the back of the slip cover with Hasebe. And tells you what the stuff is. Bonus materials, there's this little booklet that comes with it, and there's a reversible cover. Now I'm going to take off this slip cover so you can see this DVD box with Canon and the section manager who takes the form of a bunny on it, and there's two more characters. Yeah, I had to pause it so I could better retrieve this without awkward silence of me trying to retrieve this thing. This is actually a very funny workplace comedy thing with very eccentric characters. This front part here is an episode guide. It goes through the episodes. It even has like the trivia answers to the segments. I'm sorry if the zoom feature on this really is not that great. Yeah, like that says, Servant Quiz number 1 answer, divorce papers. Anyway, episode guide. Nice little artwork there. There's some cosplay in it because one of the characters is majorly into cosplay. That's kind of her eccentricity one. There's Lucy. She's kind of plain, loves books. There's Hasebe. Yeah, he's lazy but very effective at his job. There's Saya Miyoshi, very blunt. There's Taishi Ichima. He's a good guy, kind of dense. There's Megami Chihaya, cosplays. There's Toko Ichimaya, who's kind of the annoying little Emoto character. There's the section manager. There's the section manager's daughter. Yeah, anyway. Servant X Service it's a hilarious thing. It's got a very catchy opening theme, which I will play for you shortly, but it's kind of a short version because it's hard to find online. Servant X Service is based on the manga by Karano Takatsu, who is the same mangaka that created Working, or as it's known here in North America, Wagneria, because of some weird issues which having to do with the stupid Fred Savage sitcom from the 90s. I don't know. It's a long story, but licensing is weird like that. And hold on just a minute while I pause. You see, that's an earworm. Anyway, that's the opening theme to Servant X Service. May I Help You by the three of the Seiyu. Ai Kayano, Mae Nakahara, and Aki Takosaki. Toyosaki. Yeah, Aki Toyosaki. Yeah. I don't like it when I mispronounce these things. Anyway, the manga was published by Square Enix, and you thought they just made video games. Although they're going more into the mobile market now. Ugh. Anyway, that was published by Square Enix in Big Gangan from 2011 to 2014, so the manga is over, so this hilarious comedy will probably not get a sequel, but, you know, it is certainly very hilarious. I enjoyed watching it in its season. I think it was summer 2013 when it had come out. I saw it on Crunchyroll. Anyway, it was directed by Yasutaka Yamamoto. He did Squid Girl Season 2, which to many is not as good as the season 1 or the OAVs. And he's also directing this season's Actually I Am, which is a vampire comedy. And this is the closing, which is done by the 3 ones that did the opening, but in separate ones. Aikano does it episodes 1 through 4. Mei Nakahara does it episodes 5 through 8, and Aki Toyosaki does 9 through 12 or 13, depending on which version of the thing you see. This is the closing, Hachimitsu Doki. I guess it's translated as Honey Time. It has interesting graphics, though, for it. This is not a bad release by Aniplex of America. It has, it's a DVD thing. It's it's bare bones, but I didn't exactly pay a fortune for it. It costs roughly what a new Funimation or Sentai thing goes for. So yes, this is a very enjoyable comedy series about government workers and their eccentricities and their relations to each other. And I like the chemistry between Lucy and Hasebe and all of that. So, yes, and I think this will probably conclude my review of Servant X Service. Stay tuned at some point for my next review, which will be Hentai Prince and the Stony Cat. Ooh, yeah.